Hey everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft, Legend of Berndahl. We are in this camp that has, this caravan that has been destroyed, and I think we just picked up a bunch of quests here. Or no, we just turned in a quest. We're gonna pick up a new one, it looks like. Maybe. If I can find the question mark. Question mark, question mark. There he is. Quest givers like walking around in here. Makeda. Ah. Have you retrieved the relics, Berndahl? We cannot allow the Shadow Council to use their power for dark purposes. The light may have forgotten me, but I have not forgotten the light. These relics were once very sacred to my people. Allowing the Shadow Council to use their power for evil is unthinkable. And just like that, we hit level 64. You rescued a Kuno, a dear friend of mine. For this I am in your debt, Berndahl.
Go on then.
Okay. Well, let's do this Vale Skith Prison Key quest. Oh, we're rescuing children. You would have thought that I would have prioritized that quest earlier on, but you would be wrong. Okay, so I think I was here before, and I think I saw the... Oh, great. I'm pretty sure I need keys. Hey kids, get out of here. I'm not even going to escort you home, I'm just going to let you out. Because that's how dwarves roll. I'm going to assume that you can somehow get through the Skith camp unharmed.
I need to get...
Come on, I need keys. I need keys.
I'm out of range.
Okay, now I need to find some more cages. Is that a cage? That is not a cage.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
Ah, there's a cage.
Too far away.
Rude. So given that I've already completed my quest to kill 30 or 40 of these arokkoa, it kind of makes me think that I should have done that now too. Go kids, go! I'm sure the arokkoa won't catch you running right through the middle of their camp. Okay, we need some more. Some more cages. There's a cage.
Too far away.
Go kids, go. Oh, we captured, wow, like 5. Holy cow, look at us go. Yeah, run right past that guard. You distract him, I'll kill him. If these kids were so good at evading capture, maybe they shouldn't have got captured to begin with. Go kids, go. Go, run, 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 run. That's right off that bridge. I want to see how these kids manage to get home. Come on, guys, let's go. Go, go, go.
I'm out.
There, I'll provide some cover. Uh-oh, that one's gonna get caught. I'm surprised. I thought these guys would have phased out pretty quick.
I need to get...
Ah, crap. Oh, see, they phased. Okay, we saved the kids. Sort of. That's right. We're just gonna ride through all these spiders. We're not scared of them. Darn, I thought I saw ore. Okay, so now we are going to kill some spellweavers and some initiates. You're just a skirmisher. I've already killed enough of you. You too, you too. Of course, that's all there is. There's a spellweaver.
I'm out of range.
Totally not out of range. Come here.
Too far away.
Just need 3 more spellweavers. Hey, there's a spellweaver. Hey, they're all lined up. That was really thoughtful. Nice. Where to next? Let's go get some wood mites. Well, that doesn't look like good news there. I'll have to come back and take care of that, I guess. Hawkendoon. Hawkendoon's a pretty cool name. Makes me think we should be doing some arc raiding or something there. Oh, so on the last episode, I was talking about some of the BlizzCon announcements. Okay, it says wood mites, but I'm not seeing. Oh, I'm not seeing any of the trees here. Oh, there's one. Ah. There we go. I was talking about BlizzCon and some of the news. I was kind of focusing on the classic, the announcement that they were going to be doing classic Warcraft servers. But I missed one of the most important things for a series like this, where we're actually leveling up. They announced that they are going to do, so in Legion, they did some, what you call it, like auto leveling. So in Legion, let's see if I can show you real quick. Where's Legion? Broken Isles. So when you go to Legion, they have 4 areas. These Azuna, Val'sharah, High Mountain, and Stormheim. You're like level 110 when you get there, and it doesn't matter which one you go do first. It's not. They are all scaled to whatever level you are. So I just need 1 more might. Could go kill that rotting forest ranger. Oh, look. Oh, shoot. He's elite. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Let me... Oh, look at us. I was afraid that might be a little too much for us, but nope. Anyway, that's something that they always had in Legion. And they announced that they're going to be... They're going to be adding that feature in throughout all of Warcraft. And it's not going to be that it scales across... it's not going to be like you can be level 1 and you can go into Legion. but they're going to widen the ranges. So like here, we're in Terokkar Forest, that shows that this is good for level 62 to 65, and all the monsters here are set. So this infested root walker is level 64, and he's level 64 no matter what level we are right now. Doesn't matter if I'm level 1 or if I'm level 120. The change they're doing is that all the monsters and all the loot and all the quests and all the other content will scale to your level within a given range. So they mentioned that in Outlands and Northrend, the content will scale from levels 60 to 80, I believe. So while it just so happens that we're doing content our level, that means that with the wider range and the auto scaling content, it means that it'll be a lot harder for you to outlevel the content. Like in some of the earlier series, I actually ended up skipping whole zones or leaving zones early because I was too high level to complete. I wasn't going to be getting any XP if I stayed there. And this change means that if you go to a zone, unless you're like at your top level, like if I were to come here and be level 79, I might be out of luck. But if I come here at level 64 and I get really into the quests, I can continue doing them until my heart's content, and everything will scale to my level. And I'm going to turn in a few more quests and then we can keep talking about this.
What brings you here?
Let's see. Oh no, that's horrible news. I don't even know what quest we're talking about. I can't believe that all but 2 of the Cenarian friends are dead. Oh, we're talking about the Cenarian embassy. Alright, let's have a look at those parts. I'm hoping that they aren't what I suspect they might be. Yes, as I feared, I believe that these are bomb parts. Our eyes and ears in Shatrath City have been feeding us information about some of the ethereals importing prescribed goods from other dimensions that they're in contact with. This calls for immediate action. We have someone out in the field closer to Firewing Point that I want you to speak with. He'll have a better idea of what our next step should be. Report to Lieutenant Meridian out in the Illyrian Post and apprise him of the situation. You'll find the post to the northeast on the southern bank of the river and just south of Firewing Point. Godspeed, Berndahl.
Goddess watch over you.
Well, that is bad news. Let's see, where are there? Hey, Eckert. Is there a reason I didn't take your quest? Let's see. I'm a skilled engineer, a brilliant inventor, the heart of any party, and the best dancer Azeroth has ever seen. Do they call me those things? No. But you have one run-in with an ethereal, and all of a sudden everyone calls you and their mother? All of a sudden everyone and their mother calls you the Mad. Eckert the Mad. I saw one right here yesterday, and I swear it. He said if I followed him to the Mana Tombs in Auchindoun, there would be a vast treasure and ancient knowledge awaiting me.
Very good.
Is it possible? The Mana Tombs. Ah, that's why I didn't take it. Still not doing dungeons. Okay. Taylor Everstride. Yeah, I'm sure that you killed all those bone lashers. It's obvious since the captain asked for you to turn in proof on that wanted poster. She gives you a sarcastic look. I'll take your word for it. I'm not certain who I angered to pull this duty, but thanks for your efforts on behalf of the Alliance. Here's a little something for all your trouble. There's a creature in the Bone Waste so fearsome that only the Dauntless dare to stalk him. I speak of Torgos, king of the Bone Lashers, who circles over Vale Rays over the western edge of the wastes. Too bad that there's an arokkoa scarecrow there, known as Torgos' Bane, which keeps him at bay. I'll bet if you laid his mate Trackless' carcass at the foot of that scarecrow, he'll come down anyway. She'll be found at Carrion Hill in the northern waste. Bring me one of Torgos' tail feathers.
Farewell.
I can do that. And
How are you?
Berndahl. Let's see. I bow to your skills, Berndahl. You've proven yourself the superior hunter. I won't forget your help in making this cloak. It will be a one-of-a-kind piece, and I'll wear it proudly. Although apparently he's going to give it to me. Oh no, he's going to give me a helmet. Oh, okay.
See you later.
Let's see, is this going to look better than the dumb one I'm wearing right now? Actually, I guess it's not that bad. It's just not nearly as fancy as my last one. Okay, let's see. Where's the helmet you just gave me? Oh, yay. Look like a wolf eating a beard. Okay, well, we can... You know what? Yeah, we can live with that for now. Boo.
What brings you here?
I hope these aren't the only intact vessels in the city. It's a good start, but I suspect we'll need many more than
Be
this.
careful.
Okay. Let's see. Lieutenant Gravel Hammer. Okay, nobody else has got any quests for me. Okay, let's see. I need the blacksmith, maybe? Yes. Blacksmith. Hello.
How are you?
Yes, I need to sell a lot of this stuff. I'll keep that helmet just in case I get tired of the one I'm wearing.
Have a good one.
Pretty sure we've done this quest too. I don't want any more tainted hellboar meat, thank you. Okay, Exorcist Sullivan. That is something we haven't turned in. Looks like it's a daily quest. Hello.
You need something?
Oh, it's more Auchendoon. Oh,
Safe
it's
travel.
more PvP. Oh well. Let's see. Should we report to the Illyrian Post? Yeah, let's do that. So, what I was saying is that the leveling change is going to make a big difference for people who enjoy leveling and for people who like story, and you don't have to worry anymore. It's like two big benefits. The first one is if you get to a zone and you want to do all the content, there's no reason you can't do that with one character. You know, like when I started the series, especially at low levels, it's really easy to exit, you know, to do all the content in a zone and actually have already outleveled the next zone. And then you have to completely skip it or do the whole thing and get very little experience.
What can I do for you?
Bomb parts, so my suspicions were true. That's not something I wanted to be right about. Okay, you and I have some grim business ahead of us then. I hope it involves disguises. We know the Blood Elves of Firewing Point are working for Calthus and Illidan, and from what you've told me, clearly they're using the Broken of Turum as a smuggling go-betweens for the creation of some horrible weapon. Whatever they're up to out there, the most efficient thing we can do right now is to thin out their numbers. The Firewing Blood Elves need to be taken out. Head up to Firewing Point to the north and see to
Light
it.
bless you.
I can do that. But the second benefit of the leveling changes is if you get to a point where, you know, you have to do where normally you would have to you know, if you get to a point like, let's say that you don't like the outlaws, but right now there's no option. There's no alternative to doing levels 60 through 70 except to do the Outlands. So you're stuck. You have to do the Outlands. But now, at least one of the examples that they give for level ranges was that both Outlands and Northrend were going to be level 60 to 80. So what that means is that if you just, for whatever reason, you don't like the Outlands, it means that you can just totally skip it. You can go right to the Northrend. You can go right to Northrend and do all your quests there. It also means that if there's maybe an expansion that you passed, like I haven't done much of Mists of Pandaria because I kind of took a break from Warcraft when Pandaria came out. But that means that if you haven't done it, you could actually go there at a lower level than you could normally, and you can stay there until a later level, which means that you can maybe go and do like all the zones just in Pandaria if you wanted to. And then, like, for me, I played, I got back into the game at Warlords of Draenor, so I have played through all that content. Which means that, you know, if there's an expansion that you skipped, or maybe there's an expansion that you like better than some of the others, you can actually spend more time leveling there, and you can skip the ones that maybe are not so fond of. It also means, like, right now, I don't know how much of an effect this is going to be. They said it's going to come out in December, so it should be coming out in the next few weeks, this change, unless, you know, it goes back to the test, or, you know, it doesn't do well on the test servers or something. But, let's see, how are we doing? Killed enough warlocks. We need defenders and blood warders. But, what that could mean is, like, if you want to focus on certain quests, like, I have had a lot of fun doing Argent Crusade quests, and Argent, what was the name of them? I had some fun doing Argent Crusade quests. So what that means is that I can actually focus on, I could go and focus on just doing quests for certain, let's see, yeah, I haven't done these guys. I could focus on doing quests for different factions, no matter where they are, almost, no matter where they are. And it's just, it gives you a lot more flexibility about what kind of quests you want to do, what kind of quest line you want to do, and I'm really excited about this. And I don't know how, but I totally missed it the first time they were talking about it. Oh, who's this? It's the Starmane. Thank goodness for you, Paladin. Oh, thank goodness for you, Paladin. I need someone to help me escape. I kind of guessed that. I have information vital to the security of the Illyrian stronghold and probably all of the Outland. I came here for the Cenarian expedition on a diplomatic mission, but as you can see, they weren't very friendly. If you can help me get to safety, I assure you that you will be handsomely rewarded. Well, I mean, I understand that I've got a wolf head, so you might think that I'm kind of shady, but I am all about rescuing people. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Okay, I just want to point out, when I rescued those kids, they were a lot faster and a lot more evasive than you're being. Some druid you are. Come on, turn into like bird form or something and just leave. You sure you're ready? Take a moment. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go. Come on, lady. Move it. Okay, am I going to have to like push you? Go, go, go. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. That's what I've been saying. Come on. Oh my lord. Okay, druid, you've got like 4 different forms that move faster than those. Pick one. Oh dear lord. Okay, those children, they could actually like manage on their own, but I have to escort her. I mean, I get why, because she refuses to like run, but starting to think that night elves have very low they have a very low survival instinct. Yep. Boy, it's a good thing I killed all these guys, isn't it?
I'm out of range.
That's one thing I always loved about old school. Let's see, are we about to get... Yeah. It's one of the things that I always liked about old school escort quests, is if you get into a fight, they'll actually run forward to help you, and then they run back to where they were when the fight started. That's like, I don't want to give them an unfair head start, so I'm gonna run back to where I just was. I think there's actually a, I don't remember where, and it might just be on the Horde side, but on the expansion where they, let's see, she's just not even gonna move. One of the expansions, they decided that it was kind of silly to just have people you're escorting just walk the whole way. So most of your escorts, they actually run, and it's like one of the very first escort quests you get in the whole line. They make a joke about it, where they start walking, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to escort this person walking, and they're like, just kidding, and then they just take off at a full run.
I'm out of range.
Yep. I hate fighting because every time I do, she stops walking. Okay. Are you good? Can you get home from here? Can you at least go in a travel form? Oh dear lord. Please tell me I'm not going to have to go all the way back to the stronghold with her. Okay, I think I can make it out of here on my own. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Worst druid ever. Worst druid ever, and I spent a good chunk of time teaching a troll druid that turned into a seal during combat. So, I know a little something about bad druids.
To get closer.
Okay, but good news, we finished that quest. You know, I've actually never spent much time in Terokkar Forest before, and I kind of dig the music. It's very moody. That's a good start, but based on what you witnessed there in the courtyard, as well as the intelligence I've received, we have far more pressing matter at hand. They're building a second mana bomb in the courtyard. My intel suggests that the final code for the bomb is being held by Sharth Voldoon, the overseer of the project at Firewing Point. Berndahl, you have to go back in there and retrieve the final code from him. He keeps himself to the top of the highest spire. Take the final code of the mana bomb that they're working on in the central courtyard and set it off. Only then will we be certain that the Illyrian stronghold is safe.
For the Alliance.
I can definitely do that. Got it. Kill boss, steal code, set off bomb. Yeah, it does kind of look like they're building a new bomb. Okay. Well, that's not the right place. Wait, where is she? Is she in there already? Wants you to blah blah blah. Sharth Voldoon, the overseer of the project. Huh. Okay, do we see her? Sharth Voldoon? I'm not seeing her. Okay, so my guess is in the tower. Right? That's where I'd be if I were a head bad guy. Any chance we can get to it from the outside? Ooh, looks like there's a door. Maybe? Maybe? Sharth Voldoon? What is that? That's an orb of translocation. Hey, there we go. Just on the off chance this is the disc. You're not getting away from me. Yep. The final code. Do. Shh.
Too far away.
Hello. Okay, first of all, I need you guys to stop doing whatever it is you're doing. And then I need to set this bomb. Hopefully, we can get out of here. Now let's get out of here. Okay, that's a very unimpressive mana bomb. No, I'm getting shot at. Oh, look at that. Nope, it's still an unimpressive mana bomb. I want to see the whole city blow up. It did kill all those guys. So, I guess that's something. Anyway. So yeah, lots of good BlizzCon news. And that's the really, really funny thing is, the BlizzCon news comes out, there's like 3 or 4 major announcements about World of Warcraft, and the new expansion is the least interesting thing to me. I'm sure it will not be the least. I think a big part of that is just when they announce the expansion, it's not coming out for another year, so it's kind of hard to get jazzed about stuff that you don't have a lot of information and, you know. Although, I guess I don't know when the vanilla server is coming out either. So, we'll see. You did it. You saved us. You saved the Illyrian stronghold. With their forces decimated, the leader dead, and the man bomb destroyed, we can all breathe much easier now. Berndahl, I have never seen such selflessness, such heroism. Please accept this on behalf of us. The edge of inevitability. Okay. It's... well, okay, it's an axe. I'm not going to say no to that. Berndahl, after what you've done celebrating here... oh, after you're done celebrating here, I think that you should go back to the Cenarian Thicket and speak with Earthbinder Tavgren. I'm certain that he'll want to know what really happened out there.
Farewell.
Yeah, I can help that. But let's equip that axe. And... did I see... no. That's a hollow... what else did you just give me? Oh, you didn't give me anything else. Okay. Hey, oh, there's Eckert. Is that the person that just came running up to me with a quest? I think so. What else do we have here? Ah! That's why they don't let horses indoors. Sun Chaser. Isla's Starmane just left, but she gave me a full rundown on what's going on at Firewing Point. It's understandable that she's quite distraught over what happened to the Cenarian Thicket, nasty blood elves. She told me how you were instrumental in saving her so that we could get that information. Illyrian Stronghold is indebted to you for your service. Please accept this gift on behalf of all of us. Okay, aren't you a blood elf? I mean,
Be careful.
just saying. I still find it really weird that we are like, I don't know, 6-7 expansions in and you still can't play a high elf on the Alliance. I get that they'd be pretty much the same as the Blood Elves, but, like you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between them, but still, it seems like they're one of the core races of World of Warcraft. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. We're saved. We're really saved. Yahoo! How fortuitous. I believe this calls for some wine. Ugh. Elves and their wine. What's up with that? Okay, let's go turn some more quests on. Then we can probably call it a day. Terokkar. Oh, aren't we supposed to kill her? Yeah, that's part of a quest. Let's just go do that now, real quick. Terokkar. I want Terokkar. Sorry, we need your carcass. So I'm just gonna be traveling around with a giant vulture carcass over my shoulder for the next few quests. Wolf head and a vulture carcass. Hey there. Well, I would love to be closer, but I can breathe a sigh of relief for now, Berndahl. The Shadow Council will be held off for the time being. They are murderers and cowards, and your display of courage will keep them at bay.
For you.
Yeah, okay. Lakote. You have done much for the Terokkar Forest, Berndahl. With the worst of the Mite colonies destroyed, we may yet be able to reclaim this wasted land. And... is there another one to turn in? Oh, yeah. Kid. Yep, I saved all your friends, Ethan. You found all my friends. Now I have someone to play with. Thank you, Mr. Berndahl. Since I have kids to play with, maybe you would like one of my toys. That way you will have something to play with, too. A battered steam taunt controller. Nice. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Bzzz. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, man. This is awesome. If only you could use it to kill things. Hey, Soul Masher. No. It's not gonna let me. Well, that was fun. Well, thank you, Ethan. That was a very thoughtful gift. And let's go and sell some of this stuff. Check this carcass. We're gonna keep that. Yeah, heck yeah, we're gonna keep that. That's so much nether weave. Don't need that. Probably need that eventually. Trinic leather pack. How are we doing on bags? 20 slots, 16, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. Wow, it's been a while since I've been able to upgrade bags. And then we can sell these. Alright, look at that. And on that note, finishing up the exciting bag switching, let's call it a day for now. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you soon. Take care.